Hey everybody, it's Dr. Kevin Green here from Innate Wellness Center in Beverly, Massachusetts, and welcome to November. And so winter is coming. So this month, what we're doing is one of our referral campaigns, and referring patients here is probably the biggest compliment that you can give us, that you can give any chiropractor, because that means that you value us, you value what we do for you, and you value what it does for your health. And this month, what we're doing is one of our referral campaigns where you can refer in one of your friends or family members at a reduced rate. But sometimes, I know a lot of you have referred people in here, and sometimes you've talked to people about chiropractic care, and it can be hard to make a compelling case because you know that you come in here because you have an understanding of what it does for you and how it makes you feel and how it makes your nervous system work better. But sometimes it's hard to explain that to people. So I want to go over a couple different ways that you can, kind of some simple, I guess, strategies for explaining kind of what we do. And it really depends on the audience and your audience. So, the first one is kind of a mechanical view. And I say this to everybody during their initial exam. And, I say, hey, we need to move every joint in our body every day. That's what keeps it healthy. And it's especially important when we're talking about our spine, because our spine surrounds and protects our nervous system. So if we're not moving our spine, those discs, our shock absorbers, dry up. Okay? If we're not moving, there isn't fluid going in there. So the discs start to dry up, and our joints themselves start to dry up. And that's what starts the process of arthritis. So when we start to lose that disc space, we start to dry up those joints, we get that extra bone with arthritis, we can start to put pressure on the nerves. We start to lock those joints together. So just from a mechanical standpoint, if you're not moving it, it's going to be a problem later on. And the thing about our spine, we have 24 movable segments. So you can lock a few together and never really know, but it's a problem. And it's a problem that's going to be a problem down the road eventually if you don't do something about it. So, you could say that's why I get adjusted, because I know that I put stress on my body. I work out, I have a physical job, so I want to make sure that the joints of my spine are moving the way they're supposed to, so I don't end up with problems later on. We're going to go over a couple different scenarios, a couple different ways of explaining things in future videos. If you ever have any questions, please give us a call. The number here is 978-927-8466, and you can visit us on the internet at in8wc.com. Talk to you soon.